Imagine, on an average day, 240,000 people visit the Golden Temple in Amritsar. Of these visitors, 60,000 have a nutritious meal called Langar, community kitchen at Harmandar Sahib. Almost all pilgrims at Harmandar Sahib eat a handful of prasad, a sweet dish made of wheat. In this car trunk is about 55 pounds of groceries. This could feed a family of 4 for a week. Now imagine a place that uses 300 times as much foodstuff every day of the year. To feed 60,000 people, this is the amount of food that's needed. 22,000 pounds of wheat, 2,646 pounds of lentils, the same amount of rice, in addition to ghee, which is clarified butter from the water buffalo, milk powder, sugar, tea leaves, spices, and vegetables of various kinds. On an average day, 7,000 people visit the Taj Mahal, 35,000 visit the pyramids of Egypt, 50,000 visit Florida's Disneyland, 120,000 people fit into the Michigan Stadium during a football game. Twice that number, 240,000, visit the Golden Temple on an average day. And a quarter of them have a meal. That's as many as if half the people in the football stadium were to be served a meal. On a holiday, easily 500,000 people visit Harmandar Sahib. A typical McDonald's gets 2,000 visitors a day. So Harmandar Sahib serves the equivalent of 30 McDonald's restaurants. How is this supply of food maintained? Practical intelligence is used. It may seem rudimentary, but it has been working for hundreds of years. Let's take a look at how much food is found on a typical day at Harmandar Sahib food store. How does so much food come in? How is this supply chain maintained? We spoke with Jasprit Singh, the purchasing supervisor of the Harmandar Sahib. We keep track of the people who donate the dal and the sabzi, etc., to the Golden Temple. We prepare a list and enter the donation into the accounts. We give them a receipt. The donor brings it down the ramp to get it registered. Raman Singh and I were treated to a tour of the food stores just across from the kitchen. Balvinder Singh also joined us. Roughly half of the food is donated. All of the wheat is ground here. There are 3 mills, 2 smaller ones and this larger one. The larger one can grind 16 quintals in an hour. That's about 3,500 pounds. It grinds flour for everything. Prasade, which is flatbread, prasad, the sweet dessert. The smaller one was in use during our tour of the stores. The song of the chakki lends a meditative mood to the work of grinding the wheat. People also donate atta or flour that is already ground. They use that also.
दान कीता है सोना है चावल हाँ जी हाँ जी ओके गांडे है हाँ गांडे ये चोना चला जाएगा हम ये चलते जी ओके द ग्राइंडिंग द व्हीट ओवर देयर और हां सारे चावल जेडे साफ हो रहे हैं बनाने साफ कर दिए साफ करके ऊपर जाने हैं रोज.
Here the women are sorting the rice grains from any impurities that may be present in the donated rice. All kinds of rice dishes are made. Rice pudding, salty rice, sweet rice. Accountants have an office in the stores and keep track of the supplies. Purchased lentils are kept here. The lentils are purchased from New Delhi. Amritsar does not produce enough lentils. New Delhi has bigger markets. There are 2 storage rooms for lentils. All kinds of lentils are kept. Rajma, chole, moong, kidney beans, chickpeas, mung beans. We buy a new stock only after an 8 to 10 day supply remains. The new stock goes behind and the old is moved to the front. How many bags of lentils are used in a day? About 24 bags of lentils and 24 bags of rice are used in a day. Each bag weighs 110 pounds. In summer, that amount could be double. The Indian government changed the requirements for the size of bags from 210 pounds, reduced to 110 pounds, so the laborers can lift the bags with less risk. Everything is done manually. Nice job. Here, a sevadar is sorting the lentils. These lentils have been donated, so they require sorting. Lentils purchased from the markets have already been sorted. Some of the people are paid employees. She explains that the lentils are sorted very carefully. They are very clean, all sorts of lentils, so the langar meal is delicious. While preparing the langar, everyone believes it's for the Maharaj, or the King of Kings, the Guru, so everything is absolutely clean and delicious.
That's kanak, wheat. खीरे धनिया
ये भी ਉਹ ਵੀ ਸੁੱਕਾ ਦੁੱਧ ਹੀ ਹੈ
सुक्का दूध अपना किस चीज में बनता है?
The Burqa dairy supplies powdered milk, which is used for chai and rice pudding.
ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੁੱਧ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੋਕੇ ਦਾ ਫਿਰ ਸੁੱਕੇ ਨੂੰ ਵਰਤੀਦਾ
ठीक है चीनी ਤੇ ਦੇਖ ਲਓ this is ਸਰੋਂ ਦਾ ਤੇਲ mustard oil.
This grinder grinds the spices to keep them fresh.
खोल के दिखा सकते हो ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ?
ਮਗਜ
अच्छा
ਹਾਂ ਜੀਰਾ ਇਹ ਪੱਤੀ ਚਾਹ ਪੱਤੀ
ਮਸਾਲੇ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ
This is 200 pounds of clarified butter. 12,000 pounds are used daily.
ਵਿੰਗੇ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਥੋੜਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਨਾ ਜੀ ਹਾਂ
Yeah. A loving person brought langar food in a truck for donation.
So ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਅੱਜ ਲੰਗਰ ਹੈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਚੜਾਇਆ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਅੱਜ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਏ ਨੇ from today they all this
Tomatoes? 12,000 pounds of potatoes were donated.
ਇਹ
ਫਿਰ ਸਟੋਰ ਕਰ ਦਾਂਗੇ ਨਾ ਇੱਧਰ
ਅੱਛਾ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ
ਆਹ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਸਟੋਰਾਂ ਚੱਲ ਜਾਂਦੀਆਂ
Some of the grain is sold in the marketplace because they can't use all of the rice. Harmandar Sahib also has land where rice is grown. They harvest, clean, and sell that rice in the market. This process is also done in other gurdwaras around the world. Here's a scene from the Gurdwara Bangla Sahib in New Delhi.
So and she's saying there's a lot of small gurdwaras that don't get this kind of donation so they ship them material too for their langar.
That's a good idea.
ਛੋਲੇ ਮਾਂ ਰਾਜਮਾ
ਸਾਬਤ ਮਾਂ
मिक्स हुई है चने चने मिक्स की
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਹਾਂਜੀ